Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. The first pickup truck in America, how it shaped transportation and work. Pickup trucks are more than just vehicles, they're a symbol of hard work, utility, and American ingenuity. The story of the first pickup truck in America reveals how this iconic design changed both transportation and industry forever. From farms to factories, these versatile machines quickly became a cornerstone of the economy, helping Americans get the job done. But where did it all begin? Let's take a closer look at how this practical powerhouse first hit the road. The birth of the pickup truck. The pickup truck wasn't born overnight. It emerged from a growing demand for something that could handle both personal transportation and heavy-duty work. In the early 20th century, America needed a vehicle that was versatile, tough, and practical. This need sparked the beginning of what would become one of the most iconic vehicles in American history. Historical context: the transition from horse-drawn to motorized vehicles. At the turn of the 20th century, America was buzzing with innovation. For decades, horse-drawn wagons had been the backbone of transportation for farmers, tradespeople, and growing industries. These wagons were reliable, but they had their limits. Horses needed care, rest, and feeding, things that slowed down industry in an era hungry for efficiency. As the automobile industry began to flourish in the early 1900s, it became clear that motor vehicles could be the solution. Cars were faster and required less maintenance than horses. Companies like Ford and General Motors revolutionized the way people traveled, but early vehicles were mostly designed for personal use. The challenge was finding a way to adapt automobiles for work. This transition marked a significant turning point. The traditional wagon bed needed to meet the power and efficiency of a gasoline engine. What if a single vehicle could handle the work of a team of horses while speeding through America's dirt roads? Engineers got to work. Early designs and models, the first steps toward pickup trucks. Before the pickup truck as we know it, there were attempts to create motorized utility vehicles. Early experiments involved modifying standard cars. Companies and individuals alike added flatbeds to the rear of passenger vehicles to haul tools, machinery, and goods, but these makeshift designs lacked the durability or structure for serious work. Around 1913, the Galleon all-steel body company offered aftermarket kits to convert Ford Model T cars into what could be called early prototypes of the pickup truck. Ford even offered a Model T runabout with pickup body by 1925, paving the way for what was to come. These early designs were functional but rudimentary, and they highlighted the need for a purpose-built vehicle that could combine practicality with strength. Many automakers recognized the potential for a mass-market work vehicle. This led to more refined designs, with designated beds and stronger suspension systems adapted for heavy loads. The groundwork had been laid for the first true pickup. The 1925 Chevrolet First Series, a game-changer for utility vehicles. In 1925, Chevrolet introduced the first series pickup truck, a pivotal moment in automotive history. Often credited as the first true mass-produced pickup, this vehicle was different from earlier modified cars. It was built with a factory-installed bed, making it a true workhorse. The first series came equipped with a sturdy steel-reinforced wooden bed and heavy-duty leaf springs, designed to carry significant loads. Unlike earlier vehicles, this wasn't an afterthought. It was built for work from the ground up. Chevrolet also added features that addressed the needs of businesses and farmers, making it far more functional than previous attempts. Chevrolet marketed this vehicle as a practical solution for farmers and small business owners. It was affordable, reliable, and durable. Priced at just $595, roughly $10,000 today adjusted for inflation, it was accessible to the average American. This combination of price and utility made the Chevrolet First Series a runaway success and cemented its place as a milestone in pickup truck evolution. Features of the first pickup trucks. The first pickup trucks weren't just vehicles, they were tools designed to work as hard as the people who drove them. These early models set the stage for modern pickups by combining practicality, performance, and a tough-as-nails attitude. Let's dive into the key features that made these trucks stand out. Design and functionality. Early pickup trucks prioritized practicality above all else. Their designs were simple, but every element served a purpose. The standout feature was the open cargo bed. Unlike passenger cars, these trucks had dedicated space to haul tools, produce, and equipment. Farmers, tradespeople, and small businesses loved the versatility this provided. The beds themselves were rugged, often made from wood reinforced with steel. This ensured they could handle heavy loads without buckling under pressure. To further support the weight, manufacturers equipped these vehicles with stronger suspension systems. Leaf springs, in particular, were a common feature, giving the trucks just enough bounce to absorb shocks while carrying cargo. Cab designs were bare bones, offering little more than a steering wheel, a seat, and basic controls. Comfort wasn't the priority, function was. However, this stripped-down approach made the trucks affordable and easy to maintain, two qualities that appealed to buyers during the early 20th century. Engine and performance. Powering these trucks were engines adapted from passenger cars. The engines weren't massive by modern standards, but they were reliable workhorses suited for the tasks they faced. For example, Ford's Model T-based pickup used a 20-horsepower, 4-cylinder engine. While that might sound laughable today, back then, it was enough to haul farm goods or tools over dirt roads. These engines prioritized durability over speed. They were designed to be low maintenance and capable of running in rugged conditions. Simplicity was the focus. Fewer moving parts meant fewer things could go wrong. Trucks like the Chevrolet First Series came equipped with basic transmissions, allowing drivers to manage heavy loads without overly complex systems. Fuel efficiency wasn't the main concern, but compared to horses, these engines offered a much more reliable and consistent way to transport goods. They were mechanical workhorses replacing their literal counterparts. Impact on American society. The introduction of the pickup truck changed the way Americans moved and worked. Before trucks, small-scale transportation relied on horses or wagons. These older methods were slow and required significant upkeep. The pickup truck swept in as a revolutionary option for anyone who needed to transport cargo quickly and effectively. For farmers, it meant hauling equipment, livestock feed, or produce to markets faster than ever before. Tradespeople suddenly had a mobile workshop, capable of carrying tools and supplies directly to job sites. Businesses no longer had to rely on bulky wagons or costly delivery services. They could now use their own trucks for local transportation. On a larger scale, pickup trucks helped bridge the gap between rural and urban areas. They enabled rural workers to participate more actively in growing markets, bringing goods from the countryside into cities. In turn, this boosted productivity and strengthened local economies. Culturally, the utility and toughness of these trucks became a symbol of American grit. They reflected the nation's work ethic and adaptability, planting the seeds for the pickup truck's enduring popularity in modern America. That's it for Part 1. We've explored how the first pickup truck changed the way Americans worked and moved. Stay tuned for Part 2, where we'll look at how these trucks evolved and became a vital part of everyday life. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.